guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started on your reading. By the way, I'm offering limited time readings. You can email me. My email will be below. Let's get started. All right, yeah. Okay, so we've got to have a talk right here. It seems like some of you guys want to do something creative or business-wise or kind of something like that. It's like you really want to be the best you out here. But there is something that has really been holding you back. I'm really sensing this anxiety. But the problem is you're listening to this anxiety and you're leaving this out in the cold. So it's basically like your fullest potential, you're leaving out in the cold. So listen guys, that has to change. Because I'm seeing, oh yeah, okay, let's get into it. I'm seeing there's something that a lot of you guys need to work on right now, okay? Some of you guys might need to work on self-confidence, being more self-assured in order to really understand who you are. Because there are some negative thoughts that you're having that are stopping you from becoming the star that you are supposed to be. Do you understand? So I'm feeling like there is either a lot of you or some of you who want something that was like detrimental, basically. As you were a child, there's something coming up through your family or when you were a child, something like that. There was some type of toxicity that has really messed with your mind or like messed you up in some way. And maybe some of you just don't even realize this, but there's definitely something here that affects you. Yeah, it's literally saying like this might be just for a few of you that there might need to be still some healing in regards to that. Or just basically looking at it and being like, okay, you know what, this did happen. And maybe I should, work through that somehow, Like, some of you guys have already worked through this, right? But I'm just saying that it is coming up. Because there are a few of you that have allowed that to kind of keep you stuck. Or just something where it's like you're staying in the past. You're not allowing yourself to come out of that cocoon and become this butterfly. And I'm seeing a lot of you guys being real hard on yourself, maybe thinking negatively or just being real hard on yourself or having negative thoughts at times. And this is slowing you down. It's almost like you're purposely self-sabotaging yourself. I mean, I wouldn't say you're purposely doing it, but I'm seeing it. It's almost like you're in a constant fight with yourself. It's like, yeah, I want to do this, but, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I want to go there, but it's always a but. Like, there's always a problem. And I know this seems real simple, but fear is an illusion. Fear is not real. Fear is an illusion. Easier said than done, right? But I'm going to tell you right now, the only person that can offer you the justice and the healing and the everything that you want out of life is you. No one's going to show up and hand this to you. No one's going to pat you on the back every day and say, go. You might have me to do that, but like, you know what I mean though? Like, there are some things you need to think about and sort out within your mind because there's something with career or finances that a lot of you guys, you want to do or you want to stay committed to, but you keep coming to this point where you're guarded or you're confused and you start to have these thoughts and it's like this illusion of, it's just like confusion, illusions, and just being held back. And it's actually like holding you back from your happiness. Some of you guys are like, all right, what if I go for this and then I regret it? What if this, what if that? There's just too many like things going on in your mind where it's like, this could do so well financially. And I do feel like this could be for one or two people. You might look online or see other people around you doing real well with the big cars, with the big houses, with the big money. And you might be like, you know what? Like, that's just out there. Or that's just crazy. Or I couldn't do that. There's something where you gotta be like, nah, I'm going to get that. I am that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say for those few people, stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself and be the person you want to be. And like, not tomorrow. I'm talking about right now, today. Yeah, there's something where it's like right when you guys start feeling this stress, this overwhelming feeling, there might be a few of you that just give up. Like, you're just like, I can't, I'm too overwhelmed, I'm too stressed, and you give up. And this is something that has to do with your mind state. Like, everything starts in your mind. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, some of you guys just need to change up your mindset. Make a complete transition in regards to the way you think. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Because it's like, I'm not going to lie, I feel like a lot of you guys are holding yourself back from receiving your wish fulfillment in life and being balanced. I'm hearing like, you know, there might be things thrown at you in life and then you're just, oh, it's too much, I can't do it. And you just kind of break down, and it's just that overwhelming feeling that I'm getting. And then it's almost like right when something gets thrown at you, you're over here like, oh shit, you know, like I was finally getting somewhere, or I was trying to get somewhere. Now I'm back here because of this happened, you know. But it's like life is going to throw curveballs at you all the time. I want you to take that and just literally take it as motivation to make you stronger. Because once you get through that thing, you know you could get through all the other things, you know. Yeah, don't be so quick to give up or so quick to have a negative thought. So like, yeah, I need you guys to have this mindset change, all right? Because you've been offering yourself very small things and settling for very small things. Not only from that, but from the people around you who have literally nothing to offer you. Yeah, it's all like, I've said this before, but it's like, the decisions you make every day, is that showing that you love yourself? Is that showing the person, is that the person that you want to be, the life you want to live? The decisions that you're making every single day, is that like showing that? You know what I mean? I just feel like there's something to do with your everyday decisions. I want you guys to really, like, every decision you make, ask yourself, is this me loving myself? Like, waking up, making sure your shit is organized, making sure that you have your routine going on, making sure that you got stuff, like, positive going on, making sure your mind is good, you're not thinking negatively, and if you are, you're kicking those thoughts out the window and you're filling them with positive ones. Like, it all comes down to your decisions, is what I'm seeing. I really want you to really look at that. Decisions and self-love. And we can all do better. So please don't be in my comments like, I do love myself. Okay, I never said you didn't love yourself. I'm saying we could always elevate. No one is ever completely healed and completely good. We could always do better. And it's okay to admit that. Like, okay? Anyway. But yeah, the thing is, you guys are destined to become somebody, whether it's your own boss or just being a boss-ass dude, a boss-ass chick, and celebrating throughout life. You're going to get there regardless, but I'm just seeing that there's like this little like hiccup, or, you know, throughout your life, maybe things haven't been so great, or it's like, I'm hearing it's always a struggle, it's always a problem, or again, right when I start doing good, something gets thrown at me. But I want you to take that and run with it and be like, bet, I'm going to get this shit done. I'm gonna elevate, and if you gotta fake it till you make it, fake it till you make it, because I'll tell you right now, it works. It works. Fake it till you make it. Act as if. It manifests and it builds confidence. All right, so yeah, like, I hate to be so, like, you know, like this with you guys, but it's like you're holding yourself back. There is so much more that you have to unlock. Okay, and again, no one's gonna show up every day and be like, you got this, you got this. If anything, people are gonna tear you down. People are gonna take your opinions and tell you that they're wrong. Or they're gonna take, you know, what you wanna do in life and try to, like, talk you out of it and stuff. So it really is like, you gotta work on yourself and your mindset. All right, let's see, what else is going on? What else is going on for everybody? We need to know. We need to know. Please give us some advice. Please tell us what's going on. Let's connect with your energy. Comment below, guys. I'll comment back. Yeah, there's something. I'm telling you, for the people that are going to resonate with today's reading, hey, you might not resonate with every reading, but there's people who have some shit to work through. Something that happened to them when they were a child, okay? So maybe it was something with your parents. Or maybe it was something with, like, the way you felt left out. Maybe it was you were bullied when you were younger. Like, there's something when you were younger that still, it needs kind of like a magnifying glass on it. And there might just be a few of you who have been trying to, like, not look at that. because maybe that has helped you so far, but in reality it's actually like not helping you subconsciously, if that makes sense. Yeah, because I see you trying to push it down. You're trying to push that down and just not like look at it and be like, all right, how does this make me feel? How can I get through it? Stuff like that. And if some people have to go to therapy, go to therapy. Like, going to therapy doesn't mean that you're crazy or something's wrong with you. Everyone could benefit from therapy. So, yeah, and I'm seeing whatever happened to you when you were a child, again, I can't say this enough, but no one is going to come with a cape on and save you. Like, no one's going to do that. If it's not like a therapist or someone like that, but, and even them, they can only help you as much as they can, you know? Like, you have to be the person to put the first foot forward and help yourself. Yeah, but I am seeing like you're gonna get through this. I just really feel like a rough patch. And even if this rough patch has lasted a real long time, if not forever, you're gonna get through this. You are gonna find your happiness, because I'm seeing a complete like turnover within your life. Everything's about to change, and you're about to get justice. You're about to have like just good karma coming in. You know, a lot more fun, being able to just relax. Because I'm just gonna be real, like in the past there were some things that you just weren't doing in order to like be your best self, and you would get angry or be hard on yourself or be like, damn, like I want to be here, I'm not here. And it's like you would kind of keep yourself in that loop. Hey, we've all been there. I've been there. Like, don't be like, oh my god, you know, she's coming for me, I'm trying to help. Okay? And this again might not resonate for everybody. But I do see someone, this could be a friend, a family member, or someone like this who actually is good for you, and this person tells you all the time that you could do better, you could be better. You could do better, you could be better, you could do whatever you want. Or hey, you know that idea you have, you should go for it, you should do it. I see you doing big things. I feel like some of you have that one person who really does build you up, but there are few of you who don't have that at all. Who don't have it at all. So that's where it comes in, like, you need to be that person for you. You need to be that person to be like, hey, look at yourself in the mirror, you've been settling. Look at the people around you, you've been settling. You want this? Go get it. Believe you can get it. If you don't believe you can get it, no one else is gonna believe it. If you believe you can get it, everyone and their mother will, well, let's not say that, but it's like, you know, what I've learned throughout life is if you come across as confident, you know your shit, and you don't really care about what other people think, people believe just that you're confident and you're cool, and you know what I mean? But if you're over here, you're real insecure with things, a lot of the times people could see right through that. That's where I say, fake it till you make it. It's a manifestation technique, but it also just works by reprogramming your mind. You want to be that person today, show up as that person today. Yeah, and there are some of you I'm hearing deal with depression, and it's not that easy. Again, I've been there. It takes practice. It takes step by step. So don't be thinking, oh my god, I gotta change everything by tomorrow. It's like step by step. Okay, today I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna make sure that I shower, I'm gonna make sure that maybe I clean up a little bit, make sure I at least get a few things done, and then the next day, I'm gonna get some more shit done. And the more you stay kind of not doing the things that you want to do, the harder it gets long term. You know what I mean? And that is just more uncomfortable. Like, you think you're staying in your comfort zone, but that's actually making you more uncomfortable if you were just to do some shit, you know? Yeah, some of you guys are about to go through a huge glow up, and I'm seeing this could have to do with looks. So whether this is going to the gym, you know, getting some new clothes, starting to take care of yourself better, like with like self-care, or there's just something you're working on yourself inside and it's going to be showing to other people. But I am seeing this huge transformation in regards to your looks, and this took some time. Some healing. And yet you are going to get a lot of compliments to the point where you might even get defensive. Like, I don't want to say defensive, but you're going to be getting so many compliments that you're like, oh, thank you. Like, I just heard that 2 minutes ago, but thank you. Like, sorry. Not like that, not in a cocky way. It's more so like an overwhelming amount of compliments. and like, maybe you're just not used to that, or maybe it's just, For some reason, it's overwhelming with how many compliments you're about to be getting. Yeah, you know what? But you deserve all these compliments. You deserve all of this health and this healing and this amazingness, because you felt stuck in your mind for a real long time. Like you had to do a lot of healing. But it's like now in your next chapter, you're about to start feeling more balanced. You're going through an awakening. But as you're going through an awakening, I'm gonna tell you one thing, like right when you're really about to do the damn thing and change and be your best self, there's gonna be 100 more things thrown at you. And that's just how it is, because there's good and there's evil, and not everyone believes the same thing. But once you're about to transform and do good and be great, there's gonna be people, there's gonna be comments, there's gonna be shitty things, there's gonna be shit you just don't wanna deal with. And Spirit's saying, don't give up. This is happening for a reason. Things are being thrown at you for a reason. It's because you're about to go from this to this. Complete opposite in the best way possible. Okay, so be aware. There's a lot of people who want to act like they're your friend or they're your buddy or they're this or that. They're really not. So be aware of that. You're going towards your 10 of Cups and you're offering this to yourself. It took a long time. It took a lot of stress and heartbreak and people letting you down. At the end of the day, you held yourself together and you're going to make it through. You're going to make it through. Continue focusing on that self-confidence, that self-love, okay? But be aware there's a lot of things coming down the line where, you know, life isn't easy. It's not always going to be great. It's not like you're going to wake up one day and you're not going to have to deal with shit. You're always going to have to deal with shit. It's just a matter of how you're going to deal with it and where your mindset is at. So I want you to really work on your mindset and your confidence, and you're going to be good. But conflict is always going to be thrown your way. You need to get to a point in life where you can battle this shit. And, you know, like, once you keep battling that shit, you'll get to a point where you're just like, oh, I got that. I'm gonna figure it out. I got this, you know? So, but that's what we're here for. We're here for the journey. If everything was great all the time, like, you know what I mean? We're here to learn. We're here for the journey. We're not here for the angle. Also, some of you guys need to stop thinking, oh, when I have this, I'll be happy. Oh, when I have that, I'll be happy. I want you to start today. I want you to start today. Be the person you want to be today. Act as if, okay? But that is what I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed.